Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is Halo Wars Genesis. Now this is a book that would have come with, I think, like the collector's edition of the Halo Wars game. I did not own that version of the game. I wish I did, but I did not. I just have I have the basic version of Halo Wars somewhere. But I found this book at a second-hand bookshop in Christchurch a number of years ago, and so I picked it up. And I've tried to be very, very careful with it. But basically, I think it's like sort of the story of like the Spirit of Fire and stuff. You know, I think before the events of the game. But it is basically like a tiny graphic novel. You can see like nice sort of artwork, really glossy pages, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so current commanding officer, UNSC, Spirit of Fire, and that. So a nice little sort of, you know, collectible that would have come with that version of the game. Obviously don't want to, you know, I don't want to show you everything because it might ruin the story or something. But yeah, a nice like, you know, nice wee graphic novel sort of thing. Hard cardboard, so it's a hardback. It's not particularly big, and that. And if I open it up full way, you can see, you know, like UNSC ships and Covenant ships. So, you know, it's a nice wee book sort of thing. Yeah, so figured before it's fully packed away and stuff, because the crate that it's in is extremely heavy, which will be more explained with next week's book, because next week you're getting another book. Yeah, I figured good time to get it out, do a quick video, just sort of show you what it is, and that sort of thing. Also, come to think of it, oh no, I was wondering if that might be like a miniature sort of drop pod because of how it looks, but it's not, it's just UNSC ship. Yeah. Anyway, if you've never played Halo Wars, I would suggest playing it. I think it's quite a good like real-time strategy game. I certainly preferred it over like Command and Conquer, because the game that I grew up with was on the Mega Drive, and that was Dune 2, The Battle for Arrakis. So I was very used to playing games like that, and when I went to, was it like Command and Conquer, I think it was Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 or something, you had a lot of menus in Command and Conquer. So like you'd open a menu, that opens a menu, that opens a menu, and it seemed very time consuming and confusing. This game, like Halo Wars, is a lot more like Dune 2, The Battle for Arrakis. You open a menu sort of thing on the building, whatever, you build whatever. You know, like one side is building your vehicles or your troops, the other side is like the upgrades for troops or that part of the base sort of thing. Much easier to do, and stuff. And like, I think if you buy, was it Halo Wars 2, I'm not sure if it's still like that, but I think you still get a copy of the original Halo Wars that you can play on Xbox One or, you know, PC, whatever. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.